Let's see if I can get this in my hair. It's like just a little tiny one. Ah! Oh! All right, guys. So I don't know what to do. It's Tuesday. We've been out of school for this is our second day. And I've tried to record videos of The Sims. I'm thinking, yes, I'll stream for a little bit, but it hasn't happened. I'm a little bored, to say the least. You think I wouldn't be bored, but I am. I'm bored, and not only that, am I on the right one? Can I touch it? Right there, I'm breaking out. All right, so we're gonna do some makeup. Hydrating face primer. Okay, maybe I don't have it on the correct side. Maybe I need to just fix it. Okay, that's much better. So, using the e.l.f. Hydrating face primer. I usually do this with Kai on Sundays, but it's Tuesday and I really don't feel like waiting. I have my sponge, and this is how I do it. You guys are going to totally yell at me, but I'm just going to do this. So with this whole coronavirus, America is shutting down. My kids are home and my husband's still at work. My son is home. My mom is here. So we are all like just trying to take it easy here. But there's really not much to talk about, but I figured let me have some type of motivation to do some kind of video because Chris is losing it. I have so much crap, guys, it's not even funny. See this? This is what my son bought me for Christmas. So I am currently at my vanity. I have a shelf along my vanity. So I have one monitor over there and one monitor here. So let's see. I'm going to try to find... First off, I'm just going to warn you guys that it is totally crazy in my house. We have 7 people right now in our house. 7 people, and it's crazy because it is loud. It's loud. People are acting obnoxious, like my daughter, but that's okay because she's 5. And I don't know why. I'm going to show you guys what I do like on a daily basis. And you know what? Everybody does makeup differently. There's no correct way. Like Chris is not all for the I appreciate the makeup gurus. But am I a makeup guru? Absolutely not. I'm not a beauty guru at all. Am I a guru period? No, I'm not. I am just a typical girl who is addicted to The Sims. So I was at work on Monday and kind of relieved to be away from work. Now, I noticed that I fall into this bad habit where I want to kick myself for just letting people get to me. And the problem is that I always have this sense of like this negativity inside of me that I just don't fit in. And I tend to isolate myself from people just because I've known in the past that, I can't really pinpoint it, but I feel like I don't always fit in. My personality is very vibrant and whoa, look at that mirror. Oh my god, that's my daughter, guys. That is Evelyn. And there goes Rob Sneakers. And there goes my bed, which is made. And there goes some stickers on my filing cabinet. I cannot believe I am breaking out. God. So to kind of get a a break from work, I will admit that I'm using purple eyeliner, by the way, guys, and this is my typical day. This is Chris's typical day. So I work with young kids, and I love it. I love it because I love being around kids. I love being around my kids. I love teaching kids. I like getting all crazy with the kids, like singing and dancing. I love their faces when they light up when they're reading a book, or we're doing a craft, or we're outside playing. Like, I love all that. And I think that's where my heart is right now. My heart is definitely with these kids. And it's an easy schedule for me because it's only 4 hours, so I don't think I'm pushing it. But there is this feeling I get where it's like, okay, I got a job. I'm very determined to get my job done. I know what's important, what's not important. I know that there is regulations in a school and things you have to follow by the state. And I totally lost track, but that was my son and his girlfriend having it out. So I know there's rules and regulations, and the whole thing about the kids being safe is number one. And I know with this whole coronavirus thing, like, a lot of people are iffy about, like, having to remember to make sure that they wash their hands and stuff like that. So, I feel like I'm the mom. I stepped up more than I should with helping to keep the kids clean, wipe their noses, wash their hands. But I think the whole thing I'm trying to say is that I think I'm falling into a bad stage where I feel like no matter where I go, I just don't fit in. And I'm mad at myself. Watch me poke myself in the eye. I'm mad at myself because I know who I am. I know that a lot of people aren't going to like me, but does it matter? In life, right now, does it really matter? At the end of the day, Chris, does it matter? No. And I think this is what happens when you have anxiety. You start to think the worst. I just screwed that up. And I feel like it's come to the point where I have a lot of online friends, and I'm so grateful for a lot of my friends here. Everybody who shows any type of, communication with me, with the gaming, with the streams and everything else. I feel like, wow, I do have some of the greatest friends. Is that enough? Yes. Should that be enough? Yes. Is it hard in the real world to make friends? Yes, especially when you don't have the greatest self-esteem. Oh my God, watch me poke myself in the eyeball. But, I come home every day, and I'm grateful that I can work only 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, and make a decent amount of money to come home to and still be with my kids, still pick them up from school. If there's a point where I have to stay home, I can stay home. But the whole thing I don't like is the gossip, and there's so much freaking gossip, But yeah, so this is me after a day trying to get up, trying to stop watching 60 Days In, because that's just I've noticed that I never want to get in trouble by the law, and I never want to go to jail. Maybe, just maybe, I could definitely, maybe I should be a volunteer for 60 Days In. I should be a volunteer for that. Okay, so that's it. That is it. Now, my whole drawer is a mess. I'm going to try some NYX. Is that how you say it? NYX. I don't know what I'm going to try yet, though. So let's see. Maybe I will try this. Okay. And that's it, guys. I don't do much of anything else to my hair. I don't do anything to my hair. I use purple eyeliner. That's about it. Simple dimple. Makes me feel a lot better. Who would have known that a little tiny bit of makeup makes you feel good? That's another thing on my list that I gotta do is do my mirror back there. It's atrocious. So onto my hair. You know, this is my natural curl. This is me like not brushing it whatsoever. Let's see. Will it focus? Oh, so I have, looks a little pink, but I don't do anything to my hair whatsoever. I leave it up. Yeah,